up, I will be interviewing Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France. What are your thoughts on the Louisiana Purchase?
While facing another war with Great Britain and in need of funds, I reversed my thoughts of a new French Empire in the Americas and sold the entire colony.
Tell us about the war with Great Britain.
One story of the war is while trying to cut off the British trade routes in India, I was stranded when my fleet was destroyed by the British and at the Nile River in Egypt.
Very interesting. How did this affect your decision on the Louisiana Purchase?
I needed more funding for the war effort, and that is what really made me come to that final decision. America at first only wanted New Orleans, but I decided to sell the entire territory to get more for the war effort.
So now we're going to get the other side of the story. The Jefferson side. So what are your thoughts on the Louisiana Purchase?
Well, this transaction caused some talk. There was concern that my decision was conflicting with the U.S. Constitution. This little event of France possessing itself of Louisiana is the embryo of a tornado which will burst on countries on both sides of the Atlantic and involve effects in their highest destinies.
Well, for those viewers who do not understand what Thomas was trying to say in buying the Louisiana area, countries in Europe and America will prosper. Okay then, Thomas, is there any...
Well, this is a huge land transaction that France was offering us. It's over 800,000 square miles, going from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains, effectively doubling the size of the U.S. As you can imagine, this cost a lot, over $15 million. The U.S. could afford all $15 million and borrowed from Great Britain with a 6% interest. Another problem was that France didn't have the borders of Louisiana clearly defined. This upset Spain because we bought some of their land, by accident of course, but still the same outcome.
You talked about this agreement costing over $15 million. Why did the U.S. agree to buy this land?
Well, the city of New Orleans was all the U.S. wanted originally. This was crucial to trade and transportation down the Mississippi River. Then France had a sudden need for money and agreed to sell all of Louisiana. The land was cheap, and it was only $18.85 per square mile.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Jefferson.
Nice to meet you too.
This is Behind the Story with Harrison.